With some fresh snow on the ground and an appetite for breakfast, we took a slight detour over the Upper Valley border into West Lebanon, New Hampshire, where in no time, our morning was coming up aces.
Part of it's the food. We have a good reputation. We built it by word of mouth.
Leanne Briggs should know. For nearly 40 years, she and her family have been a key part of what makes the Four Aces Diner an Upper Valley landmark. Opened in 1952 and a genuine Worcester dining car, number 837, its interior is as authentic as it gets, while its exterior is pretty unique in that a two-story wooden building has come to encase the trademark stainless steel hidden inside. Can you spot it?
For me, it's like stepping back in time. You just feel like stepping back when things haven't changed here. It's just kind of very reassuring.
Also unchanged, the variety and quality of the breakfast menu.
We do a lot of eggs Benedicts. We have 8 or so on the menu. Corned beef hash, made in-house.
And a winning hand all by itself. And as if a delicious breakfast wasn't enough of a reward for dropping in, a great piece of diner lore at no extra charge.
The elbow and the hand marks here on the counter.
Always check out the counter, It'll tell you a lot about a restaurant. When their counter's worn, you know that they've served a lot of people.
Yeah, this is where the elbows, this is where the hands go. I can't believe I've never noticed that.
With breakfast checked off, fortified, and back on the road, I was reminded of my skis in the back of the car.
During the early January week of our visit here, alas, a lack of accumulated snow depth was limiting the skiing somewhat, and at smaller ski hills with no snowmaking, well, Mother Nature either delivers or she doesn't, just the same. Here in South Stratford, Vermont, at historic Harrington Hill is another great example of Vermont's long, unique tradition of community-run ski hills.
The small single rope tow here dates back to the 1960s. Today, it's kept open by volunteers of the local Lions Club and offers free skiing to local residents. 30 miles north in East Corinth, Vermont, another historic rope tow soldiers on at another unique community-run ski hill.
It's the greatest place to bring beginners or a family. It just gives a place for families and people to go without spending a fortune to be on the slopes.
I have a question.
Yes.
East Corinth native Wade Pearson is head volunteer here at Northeast Slopes, which will never be confused with a major ski resort, partly because you can ski here for $15, which won't buy you a ham sandwich at Vail, $6 for students during the week, but that's what a nonprofit ski area can do.
100% volunteer. Nobody's making any money.
The president gets the same pay that the little tow operator and the ticket salesperson.
Which is zero.
Zero, yep. We double it every year.
Folks have been skiing here since 1936. Today, that original rope tow is still running, joined by a simple T-bar and a smaller rope tow powered by Wade Pearson's pride and joy, a repurposed 73 Dodge Dart. The tiny, toasty lodge is the size of a small garage, and on our last visit, pre-COVID, I had a delicious Nor'easter burger, which sent me back all of $6.
Beginners, 6th graders, skis to the rack.
On this visit, 5th and 6th graders from the nearby Waits River Valley School were enjoying their free winter program here.
This is my first time skiing.
Ever.
Yes, ever.
This is just a great opportunity for kids who otherwise wouldn't have an opportunity to ski in their community.
Big kid, Boo Blodgett, learned to ski here when he was 6. Still volunteers, making sure local kids get the same opportunity he had. For local parents like Catherine Lee, Northeast Slopes simply makes skiing possible for her family.
This place is magic. I mean, it allows us all to ski when we couldn't afford lift tickets at Stowe.
You're not really missing those high-speed quads here, are you?
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, no glitz, no glam, no kid left behind. And a Vermont tradition of community ski hills still rolling and skiing along.
Love that. Now, if you're a fan of Beetlejuice and you think some of the buildings at Northeast Slopes look familiar, you're right.
Well, that's because in 1988, the movie Beetlejuice was filmed in East Corinth, as was the sequel in 2024, Beetlejuice, and part of the set, some of the set pieces were actually left behind and now are a part of Northeast Slopes.
Everybody's re-racking the DVR now
Yes.
to check it. Up next, the tale of two general stores.